Since the beginning of time, bullying has been a dark part of human behavior. Welcome to the Bullying Revolution, how awareness is changing the game, on the Curious Culture Club. In the annals of history, bullying has been a prevalent and pervasive issue, particularly in school environments. The schoolyard, once a haven of fun and games, too often became a battleground where the strong preyed on the vulnerable. Traditional bullying, primarily physical and verbal harassment, left scars that were not always visible. These scars manifested as social isolation, psychological distress, and academic struggles, casting long, daunting shadows over the lives of victims. These victims, often children and teens, bore the brunt of this cruel behavior, their youthful innocence and joy marred by the relentless torment. The impact of such bullying was far-reaching, affecting not just their present but also their future. While this form of bullying still exists, a new, equally insidious form has emerged with the advent of technology. The age of technology brought us not only advancements, but also new challenges, among them the rise of cyberbullying. As we transitioned from playgrounds to virtual platforms, bullying took on a new, more insidious form. The schoolyard bully morphed into an anonymous tormentor, hiding behind screens and usernames. The physical bruises of traditional bullying became invisible wounds, echoing in the silence of a victim's room. The internet, particularly social media platforms, have become breeding grounds for cyberbullying. With a click of a button, hurtful words and damaging rumors can spread like wildfire, reaching a wider audience than ever before. The bully isn't just in the schoolyard anymore, they're in our homes, our pockets, our safe spaces. The psychological impact of cyberbullying is profound. It's not just a temporary sting, it's a deep, enduring pain that can lead to increased rates of depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. The anonymity of the internet allows bullies to act without immediate consequences, empowering them to cause harm from a distance. The victims, on the other hand, often feel powerless, isolated, their voices drowned in the sea of digital noise. It's a silent scream, a cry for help that too often goes unheard. The shift to cyberbullying has made it clear that the problem is not going away, it's just changing form. And as it evolves, so must our understanding, our empathy, and our actions. However, as the issue evolves, so does our approach to tackling it. The damaging effects of bullying on mental health are now more recognized than ever, sparking a wave of awareness that's changing the landscape. We're learning, we're growing, and we're fighting back. Anti-bullying campaigns have emerged as powerful weapons, amplifying the voices of victims and promoting acceptance and respect. These campaigns are not just hashtags on social media, they're real-life initiatives making real-life impacts. Preventive measures are also making their mark. Individuals are speaking up, refusing to be bystanders in the face of bullying. Schools are implementing comprehensive anti-bullying policies, fostering environments of tolerance and respect. Online platforms too are stepping up, introducing stricter regulations and reporting mechanisms to curb cyberbullying. And there's more. Across the globe, communities are rising against bullying, crafting success stories that inspire hope. In one town, a group of parents and educators launched an anti-bullying initiative that saw incidents reduced by over half in just 1 year. In another, a peer support program enabled students to stand up for each other, creating a ripple effect of kindness and empathy. These stories, these efforts, are proof that change is possible. That a world without bullying isn't just a dream, but a goal we can actively work towards. The battle against bullying is far from over, but the revolution has begun. In this revolution, 3 key elements stand out: education, empathy, and open communication. Education, first and foremost, is our weapon against ignorance. By enlightening ourselves and others about the real-world impacts of bullying, we can discourage it from the onset. Understanding that bullying leaves scars that extend far beyond the schoolyard can deter potential bullies and empower bystanders to intervene. Empathy too plays a crucial role. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes, feeling their pain, and standing up against injustice. It is the antidote to indifference, the force that can turn bystanders into upstanders. Lastly, open communication serves as a lifeline for victims. Providing safe spaces for open dialogue can help victims cope, recover, and regain their self-esteem. It also helps in creating a culture where bullying is recognized, reported, and addressed promptly. Bullying is an age-old problem, but with education, empathy, and open communication, we can change the game.